I spent a lot of time at the drawing board. I was thinking, I was pondering, I was hypothesizing, I was doing experiments, tests, everything. I was doing whatever I could to figure out how we can get better offers to hit this phone right here, this iPhone 14 Pro Max with the Solana case. How can we get more better offers to hit this phone? So I was at the drawing board, I was thinking, I was like, man, I've been doing this, didn't work. Been doing this, didn't work. Started gambling, didn't work. Well, that worked, but it's not, we can't do that every single day, right? So this is what we're gonna do. We're going to move around even more. Yeah, I know. Listen, I've been moving around and it sometimes works. It sometimes does work, right? But the thing is, I drive all the way down there, over a bridge. What'd I just get? I drive all the way down there, over a bridge, highway-ish style thing, 2-lane road, doing about 50 miles an hour down there, going all the way around to Seminole, right? And a lot of times, we don't get anything in that entire drive. So the idea is, I'm gonna take it slow. Instead of doing 50, I'm gonna do 45. You see what I'm saying? That's 5 miles an hour less. More chance to get an order, right? More chance to be closer to a restaurant. So that's the idea. We're going to move around so much that I will put 1 million miles on this Toyota Corolla. And I just hit 100,000 actually today. I did just actually have the service. I changed my spark plugs. I just got something. Of course, it doesn't load. I changed my spark plugs. I did an oil change and I did a tire rotation and it came out to $370, man, a whole lot of money. Ooh, $9, 9 miles. I thought I had something good. What was the spark order? It's just, spark sucks, bro. It doesn't even load. I refreshed the app and now it's frozen even more. Why don't you do Spark, Moo? Well, I don't know, because I can't see any orders. Yeah, man, y'all see that up there? I was watching the spicy eating challenge that I had made. $6.25, 2.2 miles from the Panera Bread. I've been sitting here waiting forever for something. What'd they get? Sandwich and a soup and a cream of chicken wild rice. All right, we're going to get the day started with a $6 order. Bruh, who is calling me from unknown? I'm definitely never going to answer any unknown calls. That was $6.25 what was shown. I got $7. I don't answer unknown phone calls, man. Hate Tropical Smoothie Cafe, but it does. It's an order. It's an order. I hate picking up from there, though. They're so slow. This one's on 34th Street North, so this is the first time I've ever picked up from here. I gotta map this out. Hold on. Anyone behind me? No one's behind me. I gotta map this out, bro. I don't know where I'm going. Of course, I gotta go behind me. Well, can I just go some other way? Please? I guess I'm gonna have to pull one of these. Oh, yeah! Woo! We made it. Let's go to Troppy Woppy. The tropical smoothie order went to a marijuana doctor's office, man. I saw people in there, man. They trying to get themselves some weed. They trying to suck on all that weed. I ain't gonna be sucking on no weed. That's all me right there. This is the first Uber order of the day. $8.27, 2.1 miles from the McDonald's. What we got here, man? 3 items. 10-piece nuggets and 2 quarter pounders. All right, them quarter pounders gonna take some time, but looks like there's no drinks in this. Not that it matters. McDonald's always puts the drinks in the bag. I was also watching Dr. Mike's video on the Lunchly stuff. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of Lunchables, so I probably won't buy Lunchly. I think that's more so for children. I don't know. I think adults eat it too. I don't know. I've never been a fan of that. DoorDash actually sent me this Pizza Hut order while I was inside of the McDonald's, but the McDonald's was so packed that I thought that I wouldn't have a chance to make it in time without getting like a contract violation. So I ended up just letting the timer expire, and then they ended up sending me the order again for 25 extra cents. So it's $9.75 to take me back over to Tyrone. So now I took it. I just hope that this Pizza Hut is ready, bro. At least if it's not ready, like, just hopefully no issues with it, because I don't know what's up with this place, but they blow over here. The Pizza Hut order went to Raytheon Technologies. If you don't know what Raytheon is, look it up on the stock market. Wow, $25. But you got to shop for 2 separate people, 74 items. No way. I got this order right here, $6 and I think 84 cents Chick-fil-A. I took it just to go ahead and keep moving. I mean, the Chick-fil-A is right there in the mall. I also just got a Spark order as well. What do we got going on? $7. No way. Another order that takes me back to Tyrone, $8.65, 4.5 miles. Yeah, it's a little bit out of the way to go pick it up, but hey, that's money on the way back. I just gotta wait until it clears up a little bit on both sides. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to go right now and should be okay. There was this guy coming, but all right, let's go to Steak and Shake. As soon as I walked out of the Steak and Shake, I just got something else. $8, what we get, $8, 10 miles. I think that dude's been trying to get his order delivered for the last like hour. But yeah, as soon as I walked out of the Steak and Shake, they sent me a $17.03 2-mile shopping order, and it's only 2 items. The issue is I had to drive all the way down to Tyrone with the Steak and Shake order, and they already sent me a notification saying that the pickup time was coming up and that I have to make my way over to the Walmart. So my thing right now is like, do I even hold this? Do I take the chance of going back to the Walmart and potentially like having the order taken away from me anyway? I mean, it's 1:30 p.m. and the thing that I was gonna eat today for the Eatin' channel is in Seminole too. So if I do make my way up there and they do take it away, at least I could just do the Eatin' video. I would like to make the $17, but you can't really hold on to these Spark orders like you used to before. I just wish I would have got the Spark order like before I walked into the Steak and Shake, but of course I get it after I get the food. Yeah, I was able to hold on to the order, got something else in, 22 stops, $66, but 47 miles, can't do that one. All right, I think what I'm gonna do now is I have to park and I have to try to figure out this Eatin' video because it's a new item that they're selling, but it's only available online or in the app. So I have to figure that out, and I also have to hope that where I'm going has the item in stock, because what if they don't have it in stock? Then it's like, uh-oh. Guys, if you do not check out the Eatin' channel, you are going to be missing out on arguably one of the greatest meals that I have ever reviewed on the channel thus far. I'm telling you, just recorded the Eatin' video. You gotta check it out. As for the DoorDash adventure, it's still going on. I just ended up changing my shirt and I got a $7.01 1.9 mile Panda Express order. Oh, also, by the way, let me get some airtime real quick. I made a little bit of a gamble last night, right? I'm doing the gambling now where I'm not betting a lot of money, so that way if I lose, I don't lose a lot of money. But that also means I don't win a lot. So I did one little small gamble on Prize Picks. I picked over on some random dude in Counter-Strike. He was supposed to get 31 kills and he got 37, so that hit. And then the other guy that I bet on was supposed to get over 13, like 13.0 headshots, and he got exactly 13, so that one is considered a push. I bet $10 and I won $5 because only one out of the 2 hit, the other one pushed. So that's a 50% profit right there. Yeah, I just wanted to share that. I don't know why. I just want to share it. Hey, let's go to Panda Express. I totally forgot to mention, but that Panda Express order, yeah, that one was to another business, and I think the reason I forgot to mention it was like right on the road. So after I dropped it off, I tried to get into traffic, and that's when I ended up forgetting. I just listened to some music on the way back, but yeah, that one's dropped off. I am in Seminole. I don't know if I want to be here. I'm going to give it like till 3:15. If I don't get anything, I guess I'll go back to Tyrone because Tyrone's been working. I mean, we were getting orders down there. The only reason I really came up here was just because of that Spark order. Really don't want to drive 6 miles away from here, but this is only going to be 5 items for $14.25. It's 3:16 p.m., so it's not going to be busy. Cucumber, lettuce, chicken, blueberries. Okay, you know what? Let's try to not be picky. It is Tuesday. Let's take it. Yeah, man, $14.25 on that order. I've delivered to this customer, I think the other day as well, last week. She always tips, it seems like she always tips $7. I think last time it was also a $7 tip, but last time I think I shopped for more items, so the base pay was a little bit higher, but it's cool, whatever. $3.47 made 14 bucks. That's not too bad. What do you guys think about this one? $16.02, but it's 11 different items. It's going out to the beach. There could potentially be a hidden tip on this. I mean, I've gotten hidden tips on orders like these. Let's see what we got. I mean, if it's hard stuff, then that's gonna suck. All right, some hot dog buns, 2 Dr. Peppers, a lot of canned products, that's good. And meat and seafood. Oh, actually, you know what? This doesn't really look like it's gonna be bad at all. These 3 things are all together. This is probably one aisle. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm like 85% sure that this order will have a hidden tip on it. I've delivered to that guy in the past multiple times. I thought that he was someone who was like a tourist and he was staying in an Airbnb, but I'm starting to think he might actually own that house. I've delivered alcohol to him. I've delivered Winn-Dixie orders to him in the past, and every time I've done it, there's been a hidden tip. I don't remember if it was like a really big one. I think the alcohol one had a really big one. We'll see though. I mean, he said, man, you're really fast with this. Which is, I don't know if that's a compliment or he's calling me a loser. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie though, I did see a lot of shopping orders today on Spark, but man, they're just so like, I don't want to do them. Like one of them was $20, no tip. Here's one that's 24. That's not even the Walmart that I'm at though. A lot of them have been like double shopping orders for like 2 customers, but I just saw one for like $20, but you gotta shop for 15 items. It's like, bruh, like I wouldn't mind doing that at a smaller store, like a Winn-Dixie or something like that, or even a Sprouts. Well, I probably would, no, I would do it at a Sprouts. But the Walmart is just so big. It's like you're going from one end of the store to the next end of the store, and that's not even including all the time that it takes to park and get, you know, actually inside the store and then deal with the self-checkout lanes, because a lot of the times ours are broken, so yeah, that sucks. But yeah, I did see a lot of shopping orders. I don't know, like I'll take them if they make sense, but if I have to like exert so much energy just for 20 bucks, it's like I'd rather even not. Plus, it doesn't take into account the fact that I'm all the way over here, so the mileage, if it shows like 5 miles, add on another 3 miles to get to the Walmart, so doesn't factor that in either. This one's an $18 order going 6.3 miles, but look, I have to go all the way to one side of the store to pick up these flashlights and this lantern, if they're even in stock, all the way to the back of the store to get these baking, not these baking, the Hormel stuff, like the refrigerated stuff. Got to go all the way to the back of the store and then all the way to the front of the store again to pick up all this other stuff. It's just so much walking. I hate how big the Walmart is. I'm gonna do this one though, just because it's very slow. It is 6.3 miles, but it's 18 bucks. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. The thing is, I still don't know why they have an entire section, an entire row of self-checkout lanes are not working, but that was the worst part about it, was the line. The shopping, she texted me about a lantern that was out of stock. She's like, did I got any lanterns? I was like, no. And then I also texted her saying that she got the last 2 flashlights, because bro, I was already midway down the store. I was not gonna walk back if she wanted another flashlight. So yeah, drop that order off. I mean, that's not bad. When Spark sends you orders like this, it's not too bad. I just wish that the other side checkout lanes were working. It's a good looking offer right there. $15.40. It's a double order, so I gotta go 4 separate places, but it's only 2.6 miles. I'm curious what that second place is up there. If I had to guess, I think it is Applebee's. Let's find out. It is, no, it's Outback Steakhouse. Okay, so we gotta go to Pyology first, then Outback, and then we gotta drop both of the orders off, and 2.5 miles is very close. Bro, the Outback order took so long that I stacked on a DoorDash order for 1.5 miles going the opposite direction. I had to do it. Bro, they're so slow. There was another guy over there. He's like, oh, I just picked up an add-on. Dude's been waiting there longer than me. And he picked up an add-on. I was like, bro, drop that, man. Like, I don't usually help out the other drivers in this market because I'm trying to get all the money, but let me put the camera down so this guy doesn't think I'm recording him. But he turned that way. But yeah, no, I didn't want to see him. Bro, he's been there for over 30 minutes waiting. Oh, I still got to go to Pyology too. I was at Pyology first and they said the order wasn't ready either. Okay, all 3 orders are dropped off. The only one that I could get drop off for, like the footage of it, was the Chipotle. That was the only leave at door. The other 2 were both meet at door, but I'm just so confused as to why both orders were not started, even though it was Uber. Uber, I don't, like, I've rarely do I have the problem where Uber is the slower app, but I guess, I mean, the Outback, even that guy that was doing the DoorDash that I tried to help out, hopefully he took my advice and dropped the second order. But yeah, no, that was just terrible, dude. I'm so happy that I was able to stack on that extra 7. I need honest answers. Who's taking this? $7.07, 23 items from the Sprouts, and you're driving 6.9 miles. What the heck? Is there really, I really truly want to one day when I'm not like needing money, right? One day when I'm quitting this job, right? In the future. I wanna just watch one of those orders and then just stand in front of the Sprouts or the Winn-Dixie or whatever and just ask the person who accepted the $7 23 item 7-mile trip, like, hey man, why'd you do this? What's wrong with you? Where did you go wrong in life, buddy? $4.50, 7 miles. Nope. It's about time I finally got an order as well. $7 for 2 miles. I got to watch every other driver around me get an order, big smiles on their faces. They can't all be taking big ballers. No freaking way. I declined trashy Chick-fil-A orders, and I see some people going out that way, headed towards that Chick-fil-A. I don't know. They're taking, they have to, no, it can't be that 6 drivers all around me, big smiles, taking bad offers. Whatever. I'm gonna take this $7, bro, but they upset me. These apps be upsetting me on the daily. All right, guys, I've been feeling like a loser. I've been sitting over here for the past like 20 minutes just waiting for an offer to come in. Why is the dinner shift the slowest shift of them all? Why can I make money every other shift except the dinner one? Isn't the dinner shift the one that should be literally the best? It's usually the worst. What the heck is going on? Another minute just passed by. That's another minute that I felt like a loser sitting here. I don't even see any other drivers passing by or anything. Nobody else is sitting. Does everybody else have an offer except for me? What is it? There's 2,000 other drivers driving around me, and every single person has a big baller $10 except for me. What was that guy trying to do? Yeah, this is ridiculous. Come on. And now I'm gonna hear it in the comments, you're not working late enough. Well, I can't get to working late at... Who's coming up behind me? Who's this guy? Oh, it's another driver. Cool, at least I'm not the only guy. I wonder if he was gonna park next to me. Is he gonna leave? Is he leaving? And he has an offer. He was smoking. Are you... Come on! This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. I can't take this no more. I mean, what the heck? Why does that guy have an offer? He has an offer? I ain't got nothing. I've been sitting here feeling like the biggest loser. I ain't got nothing. But I feel like a winner on the Eatin' channel. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Like, I get the comments like, hey, you're not working late enough. Bro, by the time it gets late enough, I am so unmotivated from sitting in the same spot for 3 hours that I don't feel like working no more. Man, and I thought today was going to be a good day because we were actually moving around. Like, the entire day we were moving around, and then the dinner shift comes. What is it? Does every other driver come out at dinner time? Is that what's going on? Because I really don't know. $151.50. Man. And the thing that sucks is we got a hurricane coming. So I was like, all right, let's work later today. So that way, you know, because if the hurricane comes near us, it's all going to be flooded over here. I'm not going to be working in that. I'm going to try to make an Eatin' video in the rain. But other than that, I'm not going to drive in. I'm not going to deliver in floods. So I was like, let me go ahead and work extra today. But it's just like, come on. How long do I have to wait? Do I gotta wait 30 minutes, 45 minutes? Do I have to wait an hour? And then what do I get out of it? A $6 or $7 order? It's just, man, it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is why I be doing the Eatin' channel. Speaking of that, yeah, I got an epic one tomorrow. I'm gonna actually edit it tonight. Ooh, man, I'm actually excited for that one. Hey, there's another driver passing by. Really? Really? Even he has an order. Look at him. Look how fast he's going. He probably got the fattest smile on his face. Wait a minute. This guy behind me that just passed by too, he got an order too. What the heck is going on here? Why does everybody have an order except for me? Man, I'm going home, man. Fine. If y'all don't want to send me any orders, then I'm going offline. Have a good night, guys.